Agus ní chilíonn sé marrán, it just sort of means like, oh, Jeannie Mac or something, or an scéal a hiagná titirm le Mike Deneen O'Shea. Now dusach an tedal cilíonn sé a hiagná titirm sin literally Oh House Don't Fall on Me, tig being, we'd call it shock, no, tig. Agus ní chilíonn sé marrán, it just sort of means like, oh, Jeannie Mac or something, or holy moly, rud éigen mar sin. So an túidir ná Mike Deneen O'Shea, an slí hála rudaí an sin ná Deneen an Tana Mavi or Ahar, and then for Session on Tana Mike Deneen. So it kind of worked out that his dad was Deneen O'Shea, so he became Mike Deneen O'Shea. His son would be like Paul Mike O'Shea. Rud éigen mar sin. Okay, so sin Mike, sin Avak, you might know Dahi O'Shea. So Mike died a few years ago, and he grew up in the late 40s, early 50s in Kerry, and the scale is basically just his life, Conas Mar Bhí Rudaí, some nice scéalta and ach trí a horla, nuair bhí sé ag fásanna sa Gaeltacht. So sin an oid sin Ballan an Owl, Barry David a Squelga, Rogogay san oid sin. You don't need to, suppose, call it Ballan an Owl, but make sure you know some version of where he's from, either Kirkahuina, no an Gaeltacht, Geary, Kiri here, rud éigen mar sin. So sin an oid. So cúpla rud féin leabhar, is scéala fé héal bhógla óig ag fásanna sa Gaeltacht. So few má álamíonn tú an ceann son bheag sé go má. It's a story about the life of a young boy growing up in the Gaeltacht. Lots of H's and stuff goes to Skinnaduck. Tá sé site in the Chiri, so it's in the Kerry Gaeltacht or Kirkahuina as an English, Sheer on Nangan. It's west of Dingle, Mosmanat, Shinnerochoma. Agus Queenie Keen Vike atá sa leabhar. So little H because it's the Tishel Ginnaduck, because it's Mike's memories atá sa leabhar. Agus Dear Vahashnesh atá ann. Okay, you will need to learn that word. Shin autobiography. So his book is just an autobiography of his life that's in 3 bits. First bit is him growing up in Kerry. Then he goes to England. Then he goes to America. You only have to do the bit the Kate quit, but he's in Kerry. Okay, so show cúpla ceist to give you an idea of the kind of questions we'll have on Mike. Grús an éideog, so Dear Vahashnesh ag ná titirm tugan Mike cúnta spéisiúil doing achtrií a oiga agus héal a bhaintre nuair bhí sé ag fást aníos a Gaeltacht. So basically he gives us an interesting account of the events of his youth and the life of his people when he was growing up in the Gaeltacht. You need to write 2, maybe 3 pages if you want to go wild on that. You need some achtrií. So even from Capital Hen, you can say something about Cadlaw or Skull. On Trid of Ear, Skull. On Pell, then Capital Do, you talk about the Kigra, Cad the Horse and Gigra, Ruddy Marshin. Okay, and Keith Kennella, he gives us an interesting account again on the people.